Jackson. Put it off the pitch. It's been a long time since we've all played, but they're looking pretty good here to start. Wearing all pink uniforms.
Oh, alive. Two goes in.
Off the top of the key. 6-0, 6:47 remaining here in the first quarter. Mason backs down, kicks outside to Megan. Megan will fire. It's off front iron, rebound grab by Mustangs. So numbers change tonight. As the Mustangs. 6-3. No good rebound grab by Mustangs as they publish. It's going to mess with the line that first time. Mustangs trying to get this thing down. Key, get it off, back up top. Austin guards at the top.
Working? No audio? Neither one of you?
Oh, it is working. Mine's not.
Oh. Can you hear? It's just your microphone or?
Jackson.
Now foul number 22, Jackson, for the first.
ECG will throw it. So 6-3, Grinnell wins over BCG. We're not even good. So 6-3.
Do you have your chords reversed for your headphone? Can you hear? You can hear. Okay, so.
Kicks inside.
The center ground, foul number 34, and the first team first.
Timeout taken by Coach.
30-second timeout, the center ground. Tonight's Super Bowl first half sponsors. Transport. Circus Financial and the Linden House. Thanks to all these sponsors making use of the hospital. Every 3-point made tonight is sponsored by Edward Drew through Consulting and by They're donating the community $10 for every 3-point basketball.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Check 1, 2, 3.
think you're picking up mic on that camera.
What?
I think you might be picking up the mic on that.
That's not even on.
Oh.
So it's not broadcasting either.
I can hear you testing. Whoever was just testing.
There it is. Second one by AC. In and out. Down grab. Tries to run that full court press. Fell apart just a little bit there. Here comes the Mustang. Cross court, fires a deep three and a soft mark. Hit all but the net. And DCG comes away with the steal, and the turnaround jumper is no good, and we got a jump ball. 9-6, 2:31 remaining. Grinnell leads over DCG. gets fouled, and it counted. Wow. Did not think that counted, but it did. Somehow got the friendly roll, so 12-8. 5 seconds remaining. Macy's going back to the free throw line. And the free throw.
Mustangs throw in. This is over the top of Gosling. Gosling comes up to play, and she almost knocked the ball away. Great hustle by Sarah. Grinnell leads 15-8, 7:05 remaining here in the first half. 2-3 zone working pretty well for Grinnell. This is a long three-pointer. Rebound grabbed and up and in. 15-10. As Jackson thought about taking the deep three-pointer. Kicks back. McKenna will try the deep three-pointer, and it's off front iron. Sarah's on the board, goes up strong, and gets it to go off glass. Good start tonight for Sarah. She's already got, unofficially, 8 points. As DCG almost went out of bounds there, very close. So, ball on the floor here. We have another jump ball, Grinnell basketball. (17-10) here in the second quarter. 6:12 remaining. So Addie Pettig will throw in. Jackson tried to kick baseline, and we got a blocking foul on the Mustangs. So already one of DCG's players, number 34, already has 3 fouls. So Coach Jones went with the risky approach. He's pleading his case for the foul as Macy Harris can't get the layup to go. She'll try back up and gets fouled. So 2 free throws upcoming for Macy. She's 1 for 3 on the night. Sinks her first one. And the second one does not follow the same path as the first one, as DCG just gets stuck, so they throw it off Naomi's leg to get a little leeway here. And no over the back call. It sure did look like a possible over the back, but they didn't call it as we got a wraparound. She like crossed the half court line with 1 foot. The other foot was on the other side. I can kind of see the plea, but still. (18-10). Grinnell leads over Dallas Center Grimes. 5:41 remaining here in this second quarter. Gosling backs down, kicks over to Jackson at the corner. Rebecca inside. Pettig will fire the hard 2-pointer. No good, and a rebound grab by Addie. And she gets caught up, and we have another jump ball. It's headed back to DCG. This looks like that game from a few weeks ago where Grinnell just got caught up in so many jump ball calls. Grinnell tries to close in on the Mustangs. They still kick this thing around. Here's a drive to the basket. Should be a travel. Nope, we got a foul on the floor. So the Mustangs to throw in over the top. And we got a foul on Gosling. She gets wrapped up. So 5:06 remaining. Grinnell leads 18-10. DCG's going to throw in. Mustangs get this thing over the top. Naomi guards closely, and it's going to be Grinnell basketball. It goes off the foot of the Mustangs. So timeout. We'll take one with them. 18-10. Grinnell leads over DCG. So off the inbound. Screen is frozen for you. Again, we're still having problems. We're having problems all night as we're trying to get them sorted out. Naomi Jackson has the ball at the top. She'll fire a deep 3. It's off the mark. Rebound grabbed by Dallas Center Grimes. So it looks like I'm going to have to go into radio mode here. DCG gets this thing across court over in the wing. Back down into the post. DCG gets a wide open look at the top of the key. It rims out. They get their own rebound down low, and the layup is good. 18-12. Macy crosses the half-court line. Drives baseline. Jackson has it. She'll fire a three. Knocks it down. (21-12). Grinnell holding DCG here, still behind the line. And Jackson tried to reach in for it. Never mind, we had a 10-second call. So overall, good defense by Grinnell, and now the Tigers will throw in. And Megan brings it across half court. Naomi at the top. Naomi gets a good screen from Rebecca, fires the mid-range jumper, misses it all. Nice tip out by Micah, and DCG gets to the ball and calls it jump ball, Grinnell ball. So Megan Doty will throw in here. Or no, Naomi will throw in here. This one over the top. As Jackson, or it's Rebecca here at the top that holds it. In the corner to Meredith. Meredith drives baseline. Stops, goes up strong for two, and she got it to go. Meredith continues to improve every single game, and it's so much fun to watch her. 23-12. 3:30 remaining here in the second quarter. Grinnell Mid-Prairie Wellman fires the three-pointer, I should say. Not Mid-Prairie Wellman. Wow. DCG fired the three-pointer they missed. Grinnell has it back. Rebecca has a chance for three, and she can't get it to go. But Meredith's on the glass. And they get a tie-up. Foul. So Rebecca, since Grinnell is in the bonus, she'll be shooting a 1-and-1 for the Tigers. Rebecca's first try, good. Grinnell leads 24-12 over the Mustangs. Rebecca's going to try her second, and she knocks it. McKnight's going to check in for Rebecca. As DCG crosses half court. The Mustangs get it inside, and it misses intended receiver. It's out of bounds and will be Grinnell basketball. So Meredith will throw in for Macy, 2:57 remaining here in the second quarter. Grinnell's on top 25-12. Good start for the Tigers. Good response after a tough first quarter. Meredith sits in the corner, gets a screen. Hands off to Macy. Meredith had a chance for three, didn't take it, but she kicks baseline and misses it under the rim. And here come the Mustangs with 2.5 minutes left here in the half. Nice kick to the basket and a foul and one. See who they get on this. They're going to get McKnight on this one. It's McKenna's second. (25-15) after the free throw falls. McKenna at the top, wing. Full court pass over to her sister Meredith. McKenna has a chance for three. She takes it, makes it. Impressive shooting all around by Grinnell tonight. 28-15. Grinnell trying to pull away. DCG gets stuck. They finally get it across court. And we had to travel. So Gosling checks in for Micah. 28-15, 1:54 remaining here in the first half. And Macy will walk this up court for the Tigers. DCG seems to be playing pretty light defense here at the top of the key. Just as I say that, they cover tightly on Naomi. McKenna, nice spin move down inside. Almost tried to get it back to Macy. She does. Macy takes it all the way, and the floater can't go. She gets her own rebound, though, and gets blocked. Good effort by Macy on the glass. So Naomi will throw in. And had to force it to McKenna. Stays Grinnell's ball. Caitlin Kriegel checks in for Megan. So Edson going deep in his bench tonight. Seems to be working as Grinnell's out to a 13-point lead over the Mustangs. McKenna McKnight kicks baseline. Kriegel will try her luck from three, and she airballs. But nice defensive play by Gosling to get the rebound, and it's a loose ball. And we got a jump ball. DCG will take possession. Sarah checks in. Micah almost checked in for the wrong one. 28-15, 1:09 remaining here in the first half. Grinnell leads over Dallas Center Grimes. The Mustangs take it coast to coast and get the layup to go. As Macy leads the Tigers back up. She kicks baseline and tries to find some sort of rhythm and gets stripped away. And we got a foul on Macy. So this puts both teams in the bonus. So DCG is going to shoot a free throw here on a 1-and-1. And it rattles in and out, but DCG's on the glass. Micah and Macy guard closely. Micah's had good numbers tonight in terms of minutes. Has yet to crack the scoring column, and DCG's making a little bit of a run here. They're on a 4-0 run. 28-19, 30 seconds remaining here in the half. Jackson gets caught. Has to hand this one off to Kriegel, and she misses her. Here comes DCG trying to make it a 6-0 run. They kick it inside, and it's a good pass up and in. And Edson wants a quick timeout before the half, as DCG made a good run. It's a 6-0 run for the Mustangs. So off this first half, Grinnell has gone deeper into the bench. It's proved to be a little bit of a work in progress here, but Grinnell leads 28-21 over a good Dallas Center Grimes team who is second in the Little Hawkeye Conference. A win tonight would pretty much all but seal up the Little Hawkeye Conference. And for the first time in quite a few years, Grinnell can win it outright. For the past 2 years, they've shared it with Indianola. But now this season, Grinnell might finally have it all for the taking. We all know that a Wells Fargo tournament run is in the sights of this Tiger basketball team. Grinnell's going to roll this thing up court. They don't want to waste a ton of time. 10 seconds left. Macy gets a push-off call. They were wanting it on Naomi earlier. They didn't get it, so they get Macy on it. So either way, it's Mustang basketball. Mustangs get it in. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. She fires up a Hail Mary, no good. And that'll do it for the end of the first half. Grinnell is on top, 28-21 over Dallas Center Grimes. We'll catch you back for the second half. It's 28-21. Macy drives baseline, backs down, kicks outside to Megan. Doty thought about a three. Sarah tries her luck, and it's off back iron. Rebound grabbed by the Mustangs. And we got a reach-in foul on Megan. So DCG gets the throw in here. Basket inside, and another foul. Should be shooting 2. So 2 free throws upcoming for Dallas Center Grimes. First one's off the mark. And the second one is good. So 28-22, 7:26 remaining here in the third. Gosling, nice pass inside to Jackson, and she walked with it. Now got to be careful here as has been getting closer. Technically, ever since DCG was down 28-22, they've been on a 7-0 run. As the Mustangs get this thing in the corner. And nice take, but it's no good. Rebound grab by McKenna as she hands off to Megan. Doty crosses the half-court line, hands off to McKnight. And Jackson holds at the top. Grinnell tries to swing around here, trying to run that motion offense. McKnight is stuck. Hands it right to a DCG defender, and we have another reach-in foul on Grinnell. So Naomi gets called on her third foul, or second foul. It's Grinnell's third foul as a team. So the Mustangs cross the half-court line, and we got a timeout. Timeout, we'll take one with them, 28-22. Grinnell leads over DCG. So off the inbound, out of the timeout, 28-22. Grinnell leads over Dallas Center Grimes as that one goes out of bounds. Last touched by Naomi. DCG pulls up from the free throw line. It's off the mark. Macy has numbers. Goes all the way and gets blocked. Still will stay Grinnell basketball. Jackson tosses this thing over top to Macy. Grinnell has yet to score this half. Sarah hands this one right off. DCG, nice crossover, goes all the way, and the layup's no good. And we got an over the back foul. I think, yes. So Megan will throw in for Grinnell. Yeah. So 28-22, 5:50 remaining here in the third quarter. Megan gets a lane and gets the and one. Nice take by Doty. going to the free throw line. 30-22. It's Grinnell's first points in a while. Ends that scoring run, 7-0 scoring run by the DCG girls. And Megan's free throw is no good. Dallas Center Grimes looks to kick around the top of the key. Trapped in the corner. Good defense by Grinnell, and Naomi's got the steal. Edson's applauding. They kick in the corner. Jackson stops. Over the top to Doty. Rebecca fires a deep three. Good. Edson's going to be applauding a little bit more. It's been a long night. 33-22, 5 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. High layup off the glass, no good. Rebound grab by Rebecca. Macy comes racing back. Handoff to Naomi. Nice ball movement. Can't get it to go. Macy goes up strong and gets the putback. Layup by DCG, good. (35-24), 4:22 remaining here in the third. Doty, good screen by Jackson. She'll fire the three. Good again. And Grinnell is off and running. 38-24, timeout, DCG. (38-24). Grinnell leads over Dallas Center Grimes. Nice three-pointer. Good. Wide open shot for the Mustangs. Macy's going to get across half court. Finds a lane to the basket. Tries to fit through a double team, and we're going to have a foul. So Grinnell will throw in. Hagan tried to fit it to Rebecca. Megan hands off to Micah. Micah gets a screen from Macy, hands off to Rebecca. McCombs tries to take a baseline, and we got another foul on Dallas Center Grimes. So 38-27, Grinnell's going to throw in. Jackson, 5 seconds. Grinnell has struggled on inbounds tonight, and there they get a little too impatient. So 38-37, 3:35 remaining. DCG comes all the way back, finds a side, and it's back to a 9-point ball game. Macy hands off to Naomi. Naomi for three. Can't get it to go, but Macy's on the glass and can't get the friendly roll. So Macy's going to the line to shoot 2. And it's no good. Macy struggled from the free throw line tonight. But she's had great offensive possessions. And the second one falls. Macy with 3 points this quarter unofficially. 10-point game, 39-29. 3:15 remaining here in the third. That layup is good. They're just kind of hanging around, 39-31. Jackson gets wide open, and it sinks another. It's their 4th three-pointer of the ball game, and it puts Grinnell ahead by 11. .242 left in this third quarter. Battle for the ball underneath. Nice post move. Back to a 9-point game, 42-33. Megan sees a lane. Meredith, nice fake. McKnight goes all the way and gets the glass to be her friend as the ball rolls in, 44-33. I got tongue-tied there. ECG just goes right to the post. And Meredith forces that one to be out of bounds on the Mustangs. .44-33. We eclipse 2 minutes remaining here in the third. Jackson high points that one to Macy. Macy finds a lane, floater, no good. But Sarah's on the glass, well done. Nice ball movement by Grinnell. Finds a wide open Rebecca. McCombs can't get it to go off the rim. Good defense by Grinnell here on this side, though. As ECG recovers here offensively. Rebecca, good defense inside, and Macy has it. Harris again finds a lane, splits through the double team and gets the layup to go. Great all-around basketball put together by Grinnell tonight. They lead 46-33. Ties their largest lead of the ball game. DCG fires the 3 off the rim. Megan with the rebound. Grinnell's got a chance to open it up. And we got a collision, and it will be still Grinnell basketball as DCG gets called. If Grinnell gets a point here, we may see a timeout from Coach Jones. Grinnell's on a little bit of a run here. Any basket here could make this a bigger game than it's been all night, so we'll see what happens.
Rebecca McCone's going to take a seat on that one.
Megan gets a screen by Macy. Or Macy got a screen by Megan. Into the corner to Goslink. 46 seconds remaining. McKnight gets stripped away.
DCG just playing a tough defense out there top that key. Nice turnaround by Macy. She brings it back up around the court.
Jackson fires the deep 3. Off the mark. Now Center Grimes has got the board. They're coming racing back. Good defense by Macy.
Great hustle by Macy, cutting it off there at the half-court line.
So 46-33, tied for the largest lead of the game. With 24 seconds left. Dallas Center Grimes will try to work this thing around the top of the key. Over on top of the wing. They try a deep 3, off the mark, and it'll be out of bounds with 9 seconds left.
You can see it has a small appearance of, you can just tell they haven't practiced a whole lot. Showing a little bit of fatigue. And
8 seconds left. Jackson, floater, And it's no good. 2 seconds left, and they'll just run out the half, or the quarter. So that's it through 3. 46-33, Grinnell leads over Dallas Center Grimes.
All right, we're back here, live action, fourth quarter. Tigers up 46-33.
DCG fires a deep three-pointer and can't get it to go. You get their own board, though. Fight down inside, and we got a foul on McKnight.
Nice cut by Dallas Center Grimes, and just got McKnight off on that. You got to swing at that ball instead of.
So Jordan Cunningham to the line for DCG. She's been the main producer all night long. She sinks her first. Second one falls. 11-point ball game. Grinnell's got to try to stay out in front here. Jackson sets up at the top of the key.
Dallas Center Grimes, as they sit in that zone, it's going to make it a little bit tougher for the Tigers because they're going to have to just find a sweet spot, work it around the perimeter, get some cuts just like that. Macy Harris goes to the basket for a nice floating two.
Productive third quarter for Macy. She's picking it up right where she left off.
Got away with a little bit of a wraparound as she drove the basket there.
And got a foul.
It's Macy's fourth foul, team 5.
First free throw falls. (48-36). Free throw makes it 48-37. Dallas Center Grimes just kind of hanging around. 7:07 remaining here in the ball game. McKnight has it. Hands off to her sister. Grinnell's going to toss this thing around. Might not want to take too much time off the clock. You'd think that's what Grinnell would want to do, but McKnight's just going to fire a three and misses it everyone. A nice hustle by Megan.
Great effort by Megan. It's just, I don't think anyone else was prepared for it to be slotted back in like that, so.
Defense by McKnight as DCG tries to work this thing around. They're only down by 11. This game is far from over with 6:32 left. They get a wide open chance at a three, and they knock it down. 8-point ball game. And Grinnell oversails the bad pass. And it's Dallas Center Grimes basketball. Don't look now, but the Mustangs are coming. quick little run here for DCG. Grinnell leads by 8, 48-40, 6:05 remaining. Grinnell put up 56. DCG put up 46 in the last time these two teams met, so they're on track. Bad pass by Dallas Center Grimes, and Jackson has the ball heading back the other way. Nice quick move. Jackson goes all the way. Nice layup.
Good job, Naomi, there, just cutting that seam and seeing what's up court. I think if the past 2 or 3 possessions, it's been there that they can actually take advantage of a little bit more than they have.
DCG tries to swing this thing. 50-40. Grinnell's kept this steadily at an average of 10 points. We got a foul underneath.
Line switch out there. McKnight and McKnight come out. McCombs and Harris back in. Long three-pointer for the left-hand side. Macy takes a rebound, drives all the way down the court. She kicks it back in for another 2.
Good heads-up play by Macy off the steal. 52-40. And we got travel. Grinnell up by 12, 52-40 with 4:51 left. Macy was off balance as she tried to go get the ball, tried to reach away, and somehow gets called on a reach-in.
That's going to be number 5 on Macy, so she's going to be taking a seat on the bench with 4:47 left, and that also puts DCG in the bonus.
It's a rare foul out.
Doty's going to come in and replace Macy. That's a tough loss right there.
So Dallas Center Grimes to shoot the 1-and-1 because they're on the bonus. And the free throw falls. And the second one is no good. Dallas Center Grimes tried to get that inbound. Jackson has it though, comes racing back the other way. Don't want to get stuck in the corner. Rebecca has it at the wing.
DCG just does, I mean, they're putting so much pressure in that corner. They're doing a good job actually on the defense, sticking that double team out there. It's just going to have to be, Tigers are going to have to move that ball a little bit quicker and recognize that they don't get their stuff caught in that double team.
Jackson's free throw is off the mark. Gets her on a rebound though. Nice little time killer there for the Tigers. Heddick thought about a 3. Cuts baseline and gets fouled. So she'll go to the free throw line for 1.
Nice look there, Addie. The last foul that they had on Naomi, that actually put us into the bonus. So from here on out, we'll be shooting 1-and-1s for the rest of the fourth quarter.
Addie's free throw is good. First points of the game for Pedig. And the second one rolls in. Big points for Grinnell. They lead by 13. Dallas Center Grimes just looking for anything right now. With 4:13 remaining. They get an open look in the corner. Can't get it to go, and the rebound's grabbed by Jackson. Oh, immediately pressured, we got a foul.
Wasn't really even an effort to go for the ball. It was just get the foul and get them down to the other side of the court.
So another 1-and-1 coming up for Grinnell. This is Naomi Jackson at the free throw line. Jackson's free throw is good, and that is now the largest lead of the game for Grinnell. Alexander Grimes is going to have a substitution here. Naomi to try for the second. She knocks it down. Largest lead of the game. 15 points, 56-41. Well, trying to close in on a win here after a tough loss to CPU, which feels like forever ago. January 12th, all these weather cancellations, delays. Trust me, as a student of the school, even though I'm a senior, I still hate the weather delays. I'm with them. Grinnell leads 56-41. 3.5 minutes left in this ball game. Coach Jones telling his defense to play up, and they do. They do get a steal. Try to touchdown pass it. Addie Pettig with the steal. Jackson really wanted a three there. Not a clean enough look. Sarah Gosling gets wide open, but she blows the layup. But she gets it right back and puts it back up and in. And Coach Jones wants a timeout. Grinnell's making this bigger. 58-41, we'll take a timeout with them. Grinnell leads. So out of the timeout, we're coming to the end of this one. Alexander Grimes only has one timeout left in this basketball game. They trail Grinnell 58-41. Grinnell with 2 more points than they did have in the win against Alexander Grimes about a month or two ago. That one's off the mark. Here comes Jackson. Naomi's been very productive tonight. We'll get her unofficial, I should say, point totals at the end of this one. Sarah Gosling finds herself wide open in the corner. She's going to knock down another one. It's her third three-pointer of the ballgame.
And right back the other end, Sarah playing tough defense.
Alexander Grimes cannot get a bucket to fall through.
That's second foul on Lice.
So McKnight and Benning Shorb are going to check in here. Pettig heads to the bench. Now leads by 20.
So with the double bonus, Sarah's going to go to the line for 2.
And the first one is no good.
Shows a little frustration on that one.
So Rebecca McCombs to the bench. Both free throws are missed, 61-41. Here comes DCG back down court. Nice drive to the basket, turnaround jumper by Cunningham, no good, and it's going to be out of bounds on Dallas Center Grimes.
Good call with the official right there to see that tip over McKnight's head.
2 minutes left. Jackson hands off to Meredith. Micah at the top of the key. Man, she's fast. McKenna kicks in the corner, or I should say Meredith kicked in the corner to McKenna. As Gosling gets a lane, backs down. It's trapped, has to get rid of it, and sails it over the top of McKenna's head, and it's out of bounds.
They just kind of they center themselves around that zone, and then they just collapse right on top of you, and that's where they're getting their best bang for the buck out of it.
"20-point ball game, 61-41. Grinnell has pretty much led from the start. 3-pointer by Dallas Center Grimes, rims out. Got her own rebound though, misses that. McKnight with the steal, or with the rebound I should say, and Jackson's got numbers coming back. Nice crossover. Sarah, why not? No good. And it's gonna be out of bounds on DCG Grinnell basketball.
DCG got away with a little bit of a over the back on that one, but
Grinnell's Gosling checks out, McKenna McKnight checks out. As we have Keely Idle checking in for Grinnell, Caitlin Kriegel checking in. Jackson's gonna fire 3 and knock it down. She's just adding to her total tonight. We'll get you to the totals after this ball game wraps up. 64-41, 46 seconds left. DCG drives baseline and no good. Idle on the glass. Hands off to Micah. Micah all the way up court. Caitlin Kriegel gets a wide open lane and gets the layup to go.
excellent outlet pass to Caitlin Kriegel, looking up the court. 23 seconds, and they're not stopping. They're still playing to the end. It's a good job by the Grinnell Tigers.
DCG gets called, and we're gonna have 2 free throws upcoming. (66-42) after the made free throw. And the second one is good. Got another substitution here for DCG. So a great ball game overall tonight by Grinnell. Meredith will dribble it up court. Let's see if Grinnell will just wait this thing out. They're probably anxious. Kriegel kicks back to Idle. And hand off to Micah. Ida. And that'll do it. So Grinnell wins over Dallas Center Grimes. Some final point tallies. Macy finishes with 13. Rebecca McCombs with 5. Naomi Jackson with 20 points. McKenna McKnight with 3. It looks like Sarah Gosling with 11. Caitlin Kriegel with 2. Megan Doty with 2. Meredith McKnight with 4. And Addie Pettit with 2. So off a loss to CPU, Grinnell comes back and beats the second best team in the Little Hawkeye and pretty much locks up a Little Hawkeye conference title.
It was nice to see. They haven't played for 2 weeks, so to actually get back out on the court, get some baskets, you could see a little bit of fatigue was starting to set in, but when you don't have school, you can't have practice. I think they're doing some shoot-around, some open gyms, but still, they actually get out here on the floor. I thought it was a good game. It was nice to see them back out, and I think this is back in the gym, first time since Center Point, which is kind of a heartbreaker as we left here before we went on to the week and a half break because of snowstorms right here in Grinnell. But all in all, I think we're back on track, and as you said, they are the second number 2 team in the Little Hawkeyes. So good job for the Lady Tigers, and I think, Blake, anything else?
I think we'll get ready to get going for this boys game. Grinnell and Dallas Center Grimes coming up next. Grinnell wins